Hey, 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 how's everyone doing? Move that up a little bit. All right, all right, all right. So, we're going to jump into it. Currently, I'm loading in the scene. Finally finished up that, the one I was working on last time. That was like 40 images. And that's just one area. I don't know how many images and animations and stuff I'm going to have, but it's going to be massive, let me tell you. Very, very, very massive. So, let me go ahead and switch screens and we can get into it. Boop. We're so back. Oh my gosh. I was going to stream last night and kind of like watch election stuff in the background, but decided not to ultimately because, oh shoot, I got to move it down. Because I wasn't feeling it. I just was not feeling it. So I just, my way through yesterday. I'll put this over here so I can seize it. Oh man, I'm making typos. Made one sentence in chat and that was a typo. Oh, that look allergic reaction to something. I don't know what it is, but it's still messing with me a little bit. All right, so here we are. We are loaded into this scene. Unfortunately, I also got to load in the MC. So I got to turn to make sure. It doesn't show the MC because he will be little neck dude until I get some clothes on him. Oh, I see a typo. There we go. Yep, that's what we's doing today. We're gonna be doing that. And then during breaks, what I'm going to do is, like, while this thing is loading and stuff, like, if I know it's going to be a minute, like, saving and stuff like that, I'm going to plop over on Twitter real quick and see if we can't find some salt. Just saying, man, I want to see some salt. The salt today has been miraculous. It has been fantastic. I loved it. I loved every second this morning. Waking up, seeing the cope, seeing, oh my Lord, it was fabulous. Definitely fantastic. So let me go ahead and throw this over here because we will be looking at this. Looks like it's still taking a minute. Let me know if the audio is too loud as well. It's in my... message over here. All right, I think the MC is finally loaded in. Nope, he's still not loaded in. Oh, there it goes. It finally did it. The whole point of why I can't show anything is because he does have a little PP. There we go. I deleted that, so it should be good, but I'll still just go ahead and dress him up. Don't want to get smacked off of YouTube or Rumble. I don't think I'd get smacked off of Rumble, but I really don't want to test that theory. Rumble's been fairly good to me. By fairly, I mean I haven't been banned. Alright, this is his normal clothing that he has. And I'm also gonna... What the what? Oh, I don't have him selected. Okay. I gotta have him selected there. I was like, what's going on? So let's go ahead and... I got him dressed now. No. No. I still need the pants. It did not put on accordingly. When you get dressed, you got to get dressed right, okay? No. You can't just, like, not equip your pants. What is wrong with you? Anyways, let's go ahead. I'm going to save this as a screen subset just so I don't have to keep on loading this guy in. I loaded him now in, like, I don't know how many times. Let's go to the free roam, and I'll just call it MC Transfer. And I'll uncheck all of it. Except our character. Except. Oh my lord. Man, the salt is great. Buddy just messaged me saying, man, I'm sorry I can't make you stream, but I wish I could. I got to go take care of my friend. His dad just threatened and maybe just attacked him because he voted for Trump. Now, if that doesn't make your day, I don't know what is. Someone that I know is going through that kind of stuff. These people are deranged. They're nuts, dude. They're nuts. All right, we got our MC in. I don't need him right off the rip, right? There he is. I am gonna place him. Did I want to? Where are we gonna place him in the scene? When he sits down. If he sits down, let's see. All right, so he's gonna have to sit over here. He's gonna be sitting over here. So let's go ahead and just get him close by. You know, semi-close by. I still think that music might be a little loud, huh? It's hard to tell. Oops. Let's try right there and see. And let's go ahead and what is we doing now? Come on, where you at? How'd I get way down there? Okay, so this particular one is just like a one image type thing. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He needs to look like he's sick. That's all we got to get him to look like he's sick. I think I got some drunk poses. I think I do. So let's check out drunk poses. And then I'll save and we'll look for some more salt after that. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I got drunk poses. It needs to be sitting though. They might be female-ish though, because most of my stuff is female. Naturally, it's just the nature of the beast with what I do. Here it is. Z, hurt and pain. I think something like this might be good, but I don't think you're gonna be able to actually see where the hands are at. This might be better. That might be a better fit for what we're looking for. And it doesn't look too girly either. So let's slap them with that. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. Now we just got to get a good angle. It needs to be from this angle. So I might have, I got to do the mirror version. Because the MC is going to be sitting on the other side. So I want it to look at least, you know, partially semi-close to what I need it to be. More, you know, realistic so it's not like it's jumping around a lot. That elbow, how it is though, looks really uncomfortable. Yeah, that looks a little better. A lot better. All right, we'll give him a pain face too. All right, we got a few choices that we can mess with. I kind of like this one. I think that's going to work really good. Let's get up on the eyes because I might have to close the eyes more. It looks like I am going to have to do that. Not a problem. Let's get our shot now. Might go a little bit closer in and just cut the hand out all together. Go like this. I think that's going to be the shot right there. I think it looks pretty good. By pretty good, I mean like really good. Like that's my jam. All right, let's delete that old camera. We don't need it no more. Probably going to do the f-stop as well. Increase that shit. IRA. See what's up. Props to Rumble too, by the way. They had two different streams. Bongino had like 500,000 people watching him, and then Crowder had like 475,000 people watching him, and that's just two names, right? And there wasn't too much trouble with the Rumble chat or anything, or like it flowed pretty nice. All right, I like the glow on the hand. Wondering what y'all are thinking. Oh, God, that hurts. Wondering what y'all are thinking. I wish there was more light on the face, but I mean, it's not the end of the world either. I think the light on the hand kind of makes up for it. So let's go ahead and do that and hit File, Save Scene. And number 42. Look at that, 42 images down and gone. Okay, and while that is saving, let's look up some salt. Has Harris conceded yet? No, she hasn't actually. What federal agencies do you want to see go first? Oh, man, they are rubbing it in. Remember the Handmaid's Tale, when a woman has their rights taken away in an afternoon, and all the men in their lives, co-workers, friends, partners, just stood around and shrugged. That's you, America. You'll never stand up for us. Cope and seethe, dude. It's like you can tell this person is like a really angry individual. Just look at the damn image. Yeah, if that's not creepy, I don't know what is. Holy moly. What a creep. This is going to age as well as Star Wars franchise under Disney. Oh my God. So is the Force still with you? Oh, that's a burn. That's a burn. I'm sorry. I got to like that one. That's a good one. What's going on, Horror? How you doing? Let's see if this thing is still... Okay, it's saved, so we're good to go. We can switch back over. Oh, man, I am so enjoying that. That was some pretty good salt. That was some good salt. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy says he'll keep me updated. His friend getting assaulted. No, Trump beat a woman twice. Don't forget about the last time. He grabbed him by the pussy. All right, so... Oh, I forgot to code in this particular thing, too. So let's go ahead and... do that. Slow fade. All right, cool. Finding so many typos. When I finally get to test this free roam, it's going to be so damn broken. All right, so he does not need to be like this. He's no longer sick in this particular one. Again. Yeah, exactly. Again. Game, set, match. I mean, to be completely fair, like all the leftoids are going nuts and like, oh my God, you didn't vote for the woman and all this stuff, gotcha, blah, blah, blah. But why was that race even that close? I have no idea. Because a few policies I did hear sounded like really bad ideas. Like really bad ideas. I'm just being completely honest with you. I'm going to subsidize $25,000 to new house owners, and illegals could get it as well, but not other people based off of skin color or based off of if your parents owned a house and stuff, I'm just like, that sounds like a bad idea. And then, what was the other one? Unrealized gains? Yeah, you can suck mine for that one. Unrealized gains? Yeah, take it up the pooper, dude. Left is going nuts is par of the course. It is. Yes, it is. I mean, both sides do it, but the left is like, normally, like, when it comes to the right, they attack themselves. The left are crazy, man. They're just, some of the stuff that they're doing that I see is just crazy. All right, let's get a good, you know what I might, no, I can't do that. All right, let's go ahead and find another sitting pose. I hate posing for sitting because they take a little bit longer than the standing ones, right? So just go with this one. It's like, fuck it. I'm going for it. Yeah, that'll work. Why not? Feeling a little bit better today, too. Man, I mean, I didn't get as much sleep last night, but I did get more than the night prior. So I'm feeling at least a little bit better. I didn't have the energy to stream and stuff yesterday. It's like, I wanted to stream the elections and stuff while doing some 3D. Couldn't do it. I was just, yeah, I was shot. And then I'm not going to be streaming Friday either. I was going to try and do like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. See, because I'm going to start streaming more now because I put my foot down. I am officially quitting alcohol. I got one drink left in my fridge. And then that's it. I'm done. It's going to be fucking hard. Fucking hard. Because I love my alcohol. But I'm going to put it down and stick to it this time because I need every dollar for the house. Plus, Uncle just died from his addictions literally on Monday. That's why I'm not going to be streaming Friday. Death in the family. Sucked. So I'll be taking Friday to get a little breather as well. But then this weekend, I'm going to, because by me not drinking, I'm going to have more time. My brain will be working more inside my brain. In my head, it's going to be like, the wheels are going to be turning like crazy. So I'll probably be spending a lot of that time working on my 3D stuff and also streaming because I need something to fill the void of not drinking. Seems to me like Republicans won all three. They did. Confirmed. Smoking will have to come later. I'm not going to quit both addictions at once. But I agree with you. Next, quit smoking. Yes. The smoking will... Okay, so this is how it is with my addictions. When it comes to drinking, my hardest day is the first day. If I can make it that one day, day 2 and 3 tend to be a lot easier. I do hit a little bit of withdrawals. So I'll be like sweating at night and stuff like that. I might have to take some sleep aid. After about a week, I'm over it. I just have to make sure I don't even take a sip of alcohol. Because once I get that taste, it's like a fucking dog with blood. Once more. So when I get there, that's how it's gonna have to be for me, unfortunately. And then after that first week, I'm pretty much golden as long as alcohol's kept away from me. As for the smoking, the hardest part is getting a good head start. So both times I quit smoking was because I forced myself to stop smoking at around noon or 1. Mornings when I do most of my smoking. So if I start at 1 and I don't smoke anymore, by the next morning, mentally in my head, I'm like, dude, you're already almost up to a day, man. I mean, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. In 6 hours, you'll make your first day. Day 1 is tough. Day 1 is so fucking tough. Day 3 is really, really freaking hard. And then normally day 7 is really hard. But the longer I go without smoking, the more I can I say trick, but encourage myself in my head to not do it. It's like, dude, you already went 14 hours without a cigarette. Don't give in now. Dude, you already went 2 days without a cigarette. Don't do it now. You're just going to throw it all away for that one cigarette. Dude, you made it a week. That's how I've quit smoking both times. It's all insane to start, but it slowly gets better. Yes, when I don't drink, I have more energy. I go through big withdrawals on smoking too. I get what they call foggy brain. So everything for like 2 weeks is like clouded. Like even the most basic of shit, I'll be like, I'll grab this and I know it's tea, right? Because that's what I'm drinking right now. I'm like, man, that's some good tea. If I'm not smoking for like 2 weeks, I grab it. I'm like, right, tea. I'm sitting there looking like, what is this? Because you're rewiring your fucking brain. Ultimately, that's what you're doing, right? So, uh-oh. Why, Salt? You should be happy. 2 years of Trump with all oh my God. All my friends are sending me fucking stuff like that. 4 years later, I don't even think about it most days. And that is the part that is the hardest for me, because once you made it like a month or two, you have to stop thinking about it. When you don't think about it, you're not going to do it. If you're keeping up with how long you have been without it, you're thinking about it. So that is the hurdle I have to overcome. But I have gone about a year of not doing both smoking and drinking. I have done that. It's just the hardest part is the starting, and then once you get past the withdrawals, it's a little bit better, but still rough. And then you got to quit thinking about it. Quit thinking about the addictions, and you'd be straight. But that's just me. I'm trying to get mentally prepared. Hey, Jared, I need your help with something. And he says, sure thing. I guess just like a happy face. So we'll work on this one. I know I went on a little bit of a tangent there, but these are the struggles that everyone goes through. Good luck. Yeah, I'll fucking need it. That is for sure. Yeah, I got my last drink. I'm actually almost scared to even drink that one, to be completely honest. I might be tempted to go to the store and be like, I'll just quit today instead. I just, so I'm kind of maybe even avoiding that one beer. I might just throw it away or something. Wife doesn't want me drinking, but if I waste, she gets really mad if I waste. I'm thinking like a side shot, maybe like upper angle-ish, like this. Okay, the girls are not in the image. That's good. Let's get this a look at the screen. Look at camera. And the eyes, I'm just gonna add the head to it. Yeah, it is all willpower. Which I have, oh my gosh, it's willpower and self-control, right? I am terrible with self-control. I just got an addictive personality. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm all or nothing on like dang near everything I do. But he's still blowing me up over here. Oh, he's showing me some stuff. Okay, gotcha. That's not too bad. What are y'all thinking about this image? I do like the contrast between the faces and stuff, but This might be a little too dark on this side. Not because of his skin color, but because of the lighting. But as it renders out, it's looking better. I think I'll just keep it like that. I'm going to have to fix that hand, though. Let's see if I can't get it touching at least some way, partially. I know it's going to suck because the fingertips are going to go below. Yeah, I'm just going to have to move the fingers. That's just what it's going to have to be. And then we'll save and look for more salt. I am salt deprived right now. It's like I was so looking for another night of where they're going, nah! You know, the famous meme that everyone is always showing off. Oh, I just noticed that it's not updating my chat stuff. Let me go ahead and correct that. Not sure why it does that. Why is that plugin not working? Ah, there it goes. It just updated. Is the music too loud, by the way? Oh, I forgot to change this number right here, too. Let's do that. Do that. Let's see if we can't find some salt. Oh, let me pop these back up as well. That was a good one. I had to like that one. I'm sorry. Oh, God. What does Chink say? Oh, he's salted, I'm sure. As predicted, Democrats are all over the TV this morning blaming different demographics groups for the loss. Note your own faults. It's always that. Unless there's you know, 4 a.m. drop-offs, then no, it's not your fault. That's, you know. What does that say? Ices? If you voted for Trump and went to the Era Tours, just know that Taylor Swift hates you. Good, I hate that stupid cunt too. I can't stand her. Like, I say this about everyone too, though. Like, even on the other side, it's like, if you're not actually into politics, stay out of it. Don't do it for record deals and movies and stuff. And celebrities are notorious about that. Oh, testicles. Giggity. Wow, this guy's like really mad. Yeah, you show that mean that mean building who's boss. Oh my God. Yeah, this one has a little salt too. Looks like I overestimated the American people. This election isn't over, but this should have been the biggest electoral landslide in history. Correct. It should have been a lot more decisive, and that's what worries me for the next time, because a lot of people really like socialism, apparently. It's like people are actively voting for America to fail. Yes, I like this idea, but that's not salt. That's not salt, not salt, not salt. That's a voting salt. He says Canadians woke up shocked, crushed, and afraid. Dude, you're not even in this country. That's like serious copium. No. Where'd all the salt go? The meltdown begins. Let's see what it says.
Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad? I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I can't. That is great. That bitch was spitting all over the camera and all. That dude is a socialist. Yeah. Okay, I can tell you exactly how this went down. Zelensky calls Donald Trump. Congratulations on your win, Donald Trump. Listen here. In the war, before I sit my ass on the Oval Office, or you're gonna regret it. I can see that. And then Zelensky's like, yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. Raging for clicks. Yeah, there's probably a good portion of people that do that as well. Bucks County right here went Republican for the first time since 1988, I believe. Then there was a county in Texas that went red for the first time since 1897. That's crazy talk, dude. Oh, I can't stand him. He's so racist. Now that's what I call a meltdown. Let's listen.
Again, all of the people who voted for him will be like happy and they'll just be celebrating. And everyone else, everyone who feels threatened by him is fucking scared. Like we're scared for our lives. We're scared for our friends. Like, you have pro-life women dying because their doctors are scared to treat them because of the repercussions of his last presidency. How did we get here? Too. How did we get here? To know that there is that much ignorance and that much hate in this country, it's so terrifying. It's so terrifying. How could you do this? How can you claim to be...
Why won't you let me murder my baby? Why? Oh my God. It's not possible. It's not like I can't just go to fucking California and get an abortion at 9 months. And then she has the nerve to call other people ignorant. It's like, I don't get it. That's all you gotta do is go to another fucking state. It's glorious. I love it. I wish there was a lot more systems that just said, you know what? We're cutting this out of the federal level. It's going back to the states. Then, when you don't like something, you can fucking move. Who's this? Is this salt or is this good stuff?
First, let me show you the dance here. Second, let me say this. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, oh, and fuck you. Fuck every one of you liberal motherfuckers who thought you had a voice. Fuck all of you people.
Okay, you're just gloating on them. I don't like those people that he named off either, but man, now he's just like rubbing the shit in the face, you know what I mean? A well-placed face punch will fix her right up. Yeah, it'll probably happen to her at some point in time. It probably will. Oh shit, I completely forgot. Let's hop back over here and get another another image started. I can look for salt all day. I love it. I really do. I seen some pretty bad ragers this morning. All right, so this is only like, oh shoot. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so I gotta save another transfer as well. So file, save as, screen subset, and I will do Jared transfer. Accept. And now we're just gonna get like a little, what? There it goes. Okay. Just pick a random standing pose for the MC. I'm gonna go from a different angle, something on the lines of this, and then I'll just have his arm down out of the way of the camera. That'll work. Let's go ahead and get MC up. Oh, by the way, the music, if y'all are enjoying this music, it's shout out to Rumbot. It is today is heavy metal. It's copyright free music for the masses, and the person is Vampin' Gamers. So shout out for that, so that you know you don't got to keep listening to my same old few tunes. I figure this is a good way to kind of mix it up, you know. So let's get him in a different standing pose than that. Okay, that is definitely standing. There we go. Glory, hallelujah. Let's do this one. What's going on, sweet pie? Yeah, you like that damn candle. Wish I could read. I don't know how to read. Well, according to these leftists, I'm just a dumb country boy. So I can't, I don't know how to read. Oh yeah, the salt is fantastic. I'm gloating a little bit too. I talked about another guy gloating, but I guess I am too. So, he gets a pass just because, I'm being hypocritical because I'm doing the same shit. Let's get MC and him to look at each other. New camera. Good expression on him. Might have to do something with the lighting on the MC and then go from there. I just want to make sure everything else is squared away before I start. Normally don't listen to heavy metal, but it was just today's pick. Kind of puts me in a good mood though. I'll say that. All right, so I need like the questioning face. I forget what it's called though. I have like a go-to for this, and I can't never remember it. Explaining, that's the one. I think that's a really good expression for kind of like asking a question and a little bit of confusion as well. Okay, let's see. Let's go into here. I'm almost positive I'm gonna have to add at least one more lighting source, but I want to see how much I need beforehand. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the light over here too. Man, I think that Benadryl hit. Because, like, my eye's just drooping right now. You're not going to overcome me, though, Benadryl. I need to copy this. Maybe. Yeah, that heavy metal's freaking kicking hard. Don't give up now. Not today, Sage. Hopefully this looks pretty good. Might be a little too bright. There's another light source. You see it? How have I missed that? That looks okay. So what did I miss? It has to be near him. There is no lights. It can't be these. Huh. No, it says 02. Ah, whatever. Let me go ahead and increase this DOF. And that should be good. All right, next image is gonna suck, but that's okay. I'll get started on that. But first, I want to get me a smoke in. So, uh-oh. Dadgummit. Yeah, I'm gonna get a smoke, and then we can continue on. This is gonna crash anyways, so I'll have to reload on that because I gotta change the scene completely. It's unfortunate. But them's the rules, noob. Alright, be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Alright. So, went ahead and saved and got this. I gotta transfer both these characters over to another scene, so let's go ahead and open up. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter what I open up, because it's gonna crash. I guess this one will work. See what kind of salt we can get. It's loading up right now. I wonder about hers, if she won or not. Yeah, that's what I was watching last night. It was pretty good, too. All right, load up this, and basically they're gonna be dragging this wagon over, is what I'm shooting for. Garbage day. Oh Lord. This person says America is stupid, while the party that he's shooting for and rooting for is the one that created the system, which is deteriorating on the education because they have too much ideology involved in it. In the Department of Education, by the way. Go back to freedom of choice. The future is gonna be fantastic. See, this is like major cope. This ain't happening. If you have your green card, you're not getting deported. And under no circumstance how they even pushed in the gays in with the Arabs and Latinos. Like, how? Like, total cope. And then look how many likes they got for this. Oh my Lord. Oh, McCormick. He looks like he's flipping that one. It's like I feel like I want to respond to this idiot, but at the same time I don't. I might save this pose. And then have Jared moving it and then the MC in a different one. So let's go ahead and do file, save as, pose preset. And I'll call it moving wagon pose. Save. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Is this the cart? The whole cart and nothing but the cart? It is. So I got to group this along with all that wood. Giggity. Oh, here it is. Group. I think it's up here. No, it's not. That's fences. Here it is. Group. Now does it move everything? No, there's still some that don't move. Okay, now it does. Cool. I'm just gonna have them park out here somewhere. I think that'll work. And I'll get MC and Jared in here. I may have to get me a nap today. Oh, arm is hurting. It's like when I press here, I feel like it almost feels like pricklies, like pin stings and shit. Same thing on this arm. I took a Benadryl and that kind of helped out, but oh, it's still there. I might have to take another Benadryl. Let me get my last beer in the fridge. That's just it. Not going to. All right, fellas. Friends. And other family and friends. That's it. Woo-hoo. All right, so where is our guy at? Oh, that's MC. I'll need the girl over here as well. Oh my lord, I gotta walk all the way over there. All right, cool. Let's get Jared now. This was 3 hours ago. 97.2 reporting in from Pennsylvania, and he's up by nearly a full point. 52,000 votes. He can pull this off. Let's hope so. I heard good things about McCormick. It wouldn't surprise me. There are people like this, but it wouldn't surprise me if, like, she got a friend to message her that shit. Like, seriously, I've never heard anyone that supports Trump say this last line right here. Ever. Just speaking truth. I think this is a cope, and that her friend sent it to you. This guy's like really something who's pretty funny. Oh, what did Andrew Tate say? Oh, he's just laughing over here.
We're so fucking back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're so back. That's what I titled the show. We're so fucking back. I'm gonna go ahead and close out of that, or I'll never get any work done. All right, so it looks like Jared is finally here. Now, I do want him to do that other pose. Jared is selected. Because he's how this works out is if you got a good enough friendship with Jared, he'll help you move this. If not, you can't move it. So it's kind of like adding some depth to the free roam. Oh shit, where did he go? Oh Lord. Setup takes forever. That's why I try not to move the models too much. Oh wow, he is like, oh Lord, this is not going to work out how I wanted it to. I'm going to have to do some major finagling. Because that's already where it needs to be at. What I can do though is just take this cart and do that. But he still has to get level with the ground, like so. There we go. Now let's get the group. And then the cart. Something on the lines of that. Not that. Yeah. Grab that side. Grab it like you want it. I think this'll work pretty well. Yeah, that'll work really well. There we go. Just gotta move the fingers, I think. There we go. That'll work. I wonder if I have anything that's like can even remotely look like pushing. I don't even think I have one close to what I need. I might have to like hand make this next pose. I can't find anything even remotely close. Maybe like pushing like from the back or something. That seems kind of low. Yeah, it's really low. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe I can do an angle where it doesn't really show the MC, but it shows him doing it. I think that's what I want to go with. Like this. I think that's the best choice of action. Yeah, I figured there's going to be a second camera. I got to find that daggum thing. There it is. That's not too bad. But I can make it better. Oh, wow. There we go. And that can be number 45. Except There we go. All right, cool. But I think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to keep pecking away at this and stuff. And I'm going to try and start streaming more regularly. Maybe I'll switch it up and do some games too if I need a break from 3D. But I hope to catch you again next time.